Yo, what is going on, guys? So I have a question for you. Do you remember Windows 95? So it was great at the time, but it wasn't something you would run your current computer or laptop on. That was over 20 years ago. Crazy to believe, right? So what about the first iOS for the first iPhone? That wouldn't work for your current iPhone 6 now, would it? In fact, the current iOS has been updated so many times that they're at version 9.3.1 right now. And Apple is constantly updating to enhance your experience and to fix any bugs or glitches. Now, have you ever thought about the fact that you also have an internal operating system? This system is made up of your deepest beliefs, which have written the rules for how you are supposed to respond in specific situations or specific environments. These rules are your own unique code. And so your operating systems or beliefs were encoded in you when you were at a very young age. I'm talking under the age of 10. And if you haven't known that there was an update available, how many times have you not known that an iOS update was available? Or you haven't taken the time or the effort to actually update it. So how many times have you not had, at least 50% on your phone, or you haven't been near Wi-Fi to update? So if that's the case, you're probably still running on the same outdated software, but we're talking about your life here. And that software has been outdated for 20, 30, 40, if you're old, even 50 plus years. My name is Nick Tillia, and one of my greatest purposes in life is to guide people in updating their internal software so that they can live the best life possible. I help people to reprogram using beliefs and patterns that empower them and promote growth rather than limitations or remaining stuck or frozen. So imagine how ineffective software from 20, 30, 40, even 50 plus years ago would be for today's world. When I talk about your software, this is actually the case for most people. It's highly outdated, like decades outdated. So most people are still operating with internal beliefs that are tremendously outdated and no longer serve a purpose in your life. So these beliefs were created in your childhood and in a response to some event or circumstance, and they were coded with rules in order to keep you safe. And I'm not talking about the programming that keeps us safe from real tangible dangers, like the fight or flight that kicks in when we're faced with something real. I'm talking about the type of programming that has kept you safe from vulnerability, safe from feeling negative emotions, and even safe from potential consequences that could arise from the risk that you need to take in order to live the best life possible and in order to achieve the type of life that you desire and deserve. So, as I talk about these beliefs in that sense, their usefulness has run its course, and it did so a very, very long time ago. Yet, you've continued operating with these limiting beliefs for your entire life. So, tell me if any of these sound familiar to you. The world is a cold, cruel place, or that life is unfair. All relationships fail and cause pain, or relationships are not safe, aka all marriages end in divorce. All men are dogs, or all men cheat. Money is hard to come by, or money doesn't grow on trees, or even money is the root of all evil. I am not enough. Or I can't be safe if I want people to like me. Being vulnerable or being authentic is unsafe. So each of these reflects limiting beliefs that are outdated and actually incorrect. These beliefs may have served a purpose at one point, but currently they make successful relationships or personal growth basically impossible. They disempower our relationships with the rest of the world and negatively skew our perception of the events in our own lives. They make us feel insufficient or unworthy, and they block us from abundance in many forms, including money. So this software and programming literally affects everything that we do, and when it's highly outdated, like it probably is in your life, it's debilitating to our current life. Think about it. You created these beliefs with the cognition and understanding of a child, and you still allow them to control yourself up until now. And here's the great part. Although our beliefs are what we know to be true, they can be updated. With new information, insight, and understanding, our beliefs can absolutely change. When we bring consciousness and awareness to our limiting beliefs, we can consciously replace them with positive and empowering beliefs. So I want you to do something. I want you to imagine how much more effective and efficient your life could be if you updated your beliefs. If you updated your beliefs and you replaced the broken ones with ones that served your life today and the future that you want to create. Now, you wouldn't try to code the software on your phone or your computer on your own right now, would you? No, you would leave it to the experts. So a really great coach, a therapist, or a counselor can help diagnose your current operating system and help you develop an update that really works for you. So I want you to think of us as your internal engineer or even your belief tech. So if you feel that your software needs an update, it would totally be worth it for you to invest in a system that can function in alignment with the very best version of you. Once you complete your big overhaul to bring everything up to date, then you only need to check in every once in a while, periodically even, for updates and to take inventory on how your current beliefs are serving you and then upgrade accordingly. I hope this has been helpful and even game-changing for you. I want you to take action toward the life that you desire and you deserve. So move forward from here and incorporate the guidance and direction of somebody who can help diagnose your current system and design an update that works specifically for you. Thank you guys. I love you. Hope to see you again soon. Peace.